Hello Sagittarius, this is Hayley from It's Astrology, and today I'm doing a mid-May 2021 general reading for you. This is a collective reading, not an individual one-to-one reading, so if the messages don't make sense to you, that's okay. You can check out some of my other videos, or you can watch this at a later date, because maybe the message will make sense to you at a later part of your journey. I am very thankful and very grateful to everybody who has been watching my videos, liking, subscribing. All of the comments, just all the energy pouring in is really helping me to get grounded and connect with you guys, all right? I'll be using tarot and oracle cards, and all of my decks that I use are in my description boxes, so you can check that out there. Let's just start your reading, shall we, Sagittarius? So this is for mid-May 2021. I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann to start. Okay, so Sagittarius, please. This is for the astrological sign of Sagittarius, please, for mid-May 2021. Please help me understand for Sagittarius, please, for mid-May 2021. This is for the Sagittarian energy, please. What's happening for Sagittarius at the moment, please? Tell me everything that's happening with Sagittarius, please, at the moment. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You may be trying to make a decision between work and home life. You don't know how, what you should be doing. You know, are you spending too much time at work? Are you spending too much time at home? You're trying to really find that balance, okay? You're really questioning at the moment what it is that you want to do. And both areas are fruitful. Both areas are successful, it feels like. What do you want to do? You want to travel, maybe? You could be with a Virgo. You may want to go visit a Virgo, but there's a sense of traveling and escapism to find and connect with yourself. The Four of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, so that is recuperation and recovery. So yeah, you may be going through, I want to say midlife crisis, but I don't mean it like that. It's just my way of relaying the message, I suppose. It's like, when you get to a point, people tend to say it's a midlife crisis because a lot of people get to a point of their life and they're like, I've been at school, I've worked for most of my life, I've raised a family, what do I do now? Who am I? Like, all your kids have gone off and grown up and left. That's why I call it midlife crisis, because you get to midway between your lifespan. So that's why I called it that. But you're definitely ready to discover something new. You've got the star wanting to show up with the Ace of Cups, so could be a chance to really find what you're passionate about. Sagittarius, mid-May 2021. In the past, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, the Hermit. Present, you have Two of Swords, the Devil, Ten of Swords. Definitely, it's what it felt like. You're constantly like thinking, oh, what should I do? You're being pulled. The Ten of Wands, the Chariot, and Temperance. There you are. And then your challenge is Death and Rebirth. So, bottom of the deck, we have got the Emperor. Now, this could be a boss, this could be an Aries, this could be you, right? So what I'm seeing here is somebody who is playing some type of game, sitting on Mars. Somebody is feeling a bit hot-butted. They've got a hot butt. He's sitting on Mars, basically. He's literally sitting on Mars, okay? I think Aries is Mars, right? Is Mars something to do with war? Battle, war, Aries, in like mythology. So basically you are butting heads, I suppose, with people around you or with yourself, because you have a sense of longing for something else. You want to go on to something else, but this is the thing, is that you feel like you will be sneaking away from your responsibilities, or you're being stopped from doing so, okay? You feel like you would be stabbing people in the back if you were to just up and leave your job, potentially, but you are willing to take some type of chance. You really are going to work hard. You're going to persevere to try and change this like luck in your favor, okay? So change it into your favor. You want something on your side. It's kind of like you're trying to manipulate what happens, which is fine because that's like magician energy, right? You're trying to make something happen for yourself because you are stuck in a rut. I really feel like you are stuck in a rut at the moment. Sagittarius. So, in the past, 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Hermit. So, you cut something out of your life. It could have been partying, like simple as, because you didn't think that it was serving a purpose for you anymore. Okay? In a nutshell, that might be what these 3 cards are telling me. Tell me about the 6 of Swords, please. Tell me about the 6 of Swords, please. Why is the 6 of Swords here? You are guided by your inner voice to leave something behind and take control of yourself and move forward basically onto a different type of path, into a different type of energy. You've got the King of Swords. These don't want to go back in, but I'm throwing them in. You have the Empress. This is for the 6 of Swords, yeah? Ooh, do we have anything more? You have got the 7 of Pentacles and Justice. So, these look like a couple to me. They look like they could be partnership. The King of Swords and the Empress potentially. So, could be parents, could be you with somebody else. Could be somebody that you know, could be colleagues, absolutely anything, okay? But you basically cut something out. Maybe you cut them out, you cut a situation out. He's here with his sword too, and again her with her sword, this Justice. Some sort of, especially with regards to abundance, you had to cut out and leave behind. Now this could have been an inheritance you were cut from, maybe. There's some type of maybe core issue, some type of owing of money. The thing is with the King of Swords and the Empress, they feel like 2 energies, and they feel like people that you had to let go of, had to cut out, okay? You had to move away from, because I just feel that the energy was not right with them. And the Empress is normally really good energy, but she's not coming across very nicely. She really isn't. What is this? The Queen of Cups. That, like, maybe she had a lack of empathy. She may have been a really mothering figure to you. Tell me about the 4 of Wands, please. Because the 4 of Wands is a celebration. It's a lot of noise making, you know. Somebody wants to, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe somebody won the lottery. Somebody had success. You've got the Knight of Wands. These are good energies at the end of the day. The Knight of Wands is somebody, could be you. It did land on the Temperance card, which again is your energy. So you were celebrating some type of windfall by the feels of things in the past. What am I seeing? I'm seeing the 6 of Swords again. So this is kind of redirecting me back. But basically, the shadow side, that is the Devil card, the Page of Pentacles. That's basically like having new money and then having to leave it behind. Maybe there was, again, communication. Maybe somebody won the jackpot on the lottery or something, okay? And that caused a big, massive shift within who you needed to have around you, possibly. The Knight of Wands is... somebody has a lot of motivation to... oh, that's way too many cards. Somebody has a lot of motivation to make money, basically. 4 of Pentacles. So, but what concerns me is how it's all with the 6 of Swords. And you're having to leave behind maybe a belief that you can only survive if you have money or something. But it's coming in with this 4 of Wands. This is a celebration, which makes me think that somebody was awarded some type of inheritance, some type of money, but you've had to move on from that in 2 different occasions. Very similar situation that you've had to move on from. Tell me about the Hermit, please. Remember, this is the past, guys, as well. Oh, we've got all sorts going on here with the Hermit. It's kind of, there's lots of cups, there's lots of feeling involved, okay? They all just fell, so there's a lot of feelings involved, a lot of feelings being hurt or not hurt, you know? Take it however it resonates. I mean, I'm not seeing overly negative cards. I'm feeling negative energy. There's a difference. And that's, I can't necessarily, like for example, the Hermit, okay? You can say, okay, that's Virgo. And the Hermit is all about, solitude and growth, personal growth and wisdom. You can say all of that type of stuff, but that doesn't give me an energy. That doesn't tell me why the card's there. That's just words, isn't it? You know, I'm feeling energies, guys. I've got the Four of Wands again. Thank you to help me to understand more. A decision was this is it, you see. The Four of Wands coming out with the Three of Swords and the High Priest. It's like a marriage breakdown. It's like something happened, like in a church, or like somebody didn't turn up to the church, somebody didn't turn up to the altar, or a marriage breakdown, or a family breaking down, or just not basically receiving something that was owed to you. Or you did get something and it pissed off a lot of other people. I don't know. It's kind of... And there's a shady energy. Shady. Six of Cups, the Emperor. Somebody who felt like they were untouchable, potentially like a father figure. Somebody above you who was like... held all the strings, basically. You know, controlled the situation. So, right, moving forward into the present day, because I want to move on. Let's see where we can take you. Where is this taking us? Tell me about, please, the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? I'm feeling that you are definitely torn at the moment. You are being tested. We have the Queen of Wands. This could be you, and the Nine of Swords. You are being tested at the moment to stop procrastinating and find that inner confidence that you are. You have the High Priestess and you have got the Eight of Pentacles, because your gut is telling you and warning you about something, and you are really struggling to listen to it. You're struggling to listen to your intuition. The Ace of Swords has come out. This is some type of new clarity. This is a slice and dice type of energy, okay? Something is cutting, something will cut, something will sting, you know, it's going to, you're going to have a higher perspective on a situation. It's too many cards. There's going to be a higher perspective on some type of situation. Now, it could be something to do with money. Again, I've seen money already coming through. Opportunities. A new opportunity, an opportunity came your way. Someone communicated the opportunity with you. However, it came in with this kind of shadowy energy, all right? It came in with having to retreat, having to isolate, having to stop communicating with people. You really were given... It's like constant ultimatums. I don't know, you know, like when someone gives you, like, this has to be strings attached to things. I don't like that. Tell me about the devil here then, with his strings puppeteering. Tell me about the devil. Now, this is Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here, Sagittarius. Ooh, what's this? Didn't see, so not meant to come out just yet. Why is the devil here, please? Tell me about this devil energy, please. Can you see the cards don't want to come out. Tell me about the devil card, please. The devil card is so tempting, isn't it? Somebody could be tempting you to do something. The Fool. You are being tempted to make some sort of new decision. Okay, so there is success here to be had. You've been wishing on something. You have been... right now, in this moment of time, you're right here in this moment, okay? There is this sense of you basically taking this step towards something. You want this recognition, you want this wish. But be careful about where this dream is coming from, like why are you wishing for it? Be careful it's not from the wrong type of place. What's the Ten of Swords here for, please? Okay, so you have got the Ten of Cups, and then it came out as well over here with the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. really being honest, being truthful and being honest about what you want and where you're heading towards with somebody. It's somebody, I feel with the Ten of Swords here, you are struggling with, I suppose, I don't think you're struggling with being truthful, because I think with this Knight of Swords being here, you're very, very honest about how you feel about things, but you want to take something to a deeper level, especially with the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. You want to experience something on more of an emotional level, and you've been struggling with that because things seem to be about money for some reason, about materialistic stuff, and that's not you necessarily being that way. I'm just saying that the energy around you could be that way, and you're really struggling to make the right choice here and make the right decision and head towards the right direction because you're worried about hurting other people as well. Moving into your future then, what I see here is the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, and Temperance card. That's you. So I'm seeing Karma, that's the Judgment card, the World, and Strength. 3 major arcana, and you've also got the Chariot and you've got Temperance. So basically you are taking on, in the future, coming up in the future, you take on a responsibility, any type of responsibility. This could be children, this could be a new job, this could basically just be you taking the reins into your own hands, especially with the Chariot. You literally getting into your car and driving away, packing your bags, getting into your car and driving away, because you are more important. You have really discovered this energy between the sun and the moon. You found your happy place, you found this balance. You've been trying your hardest to balance yourself out, especially after all the shit went down in the past. Something to do with somebody screwing you over. I just keep getting that horrible, horrible sense. Heading towards sunshine, heading towards pure happiness. You can leave all that judgment. This is meant to happen. You are going to relax. You are going to be happy. You are going to find your tribe. You are it's okay to need other people, but you are also okay on your own. There's a lot of fast forward movement into your future. Tell me about Temperance being here, please. You have got both cards were in the reverse. You've got the Page of Swords and you have got the Hermit in the reverse as well. So we've come a long way from the Hermit being in the upright over there. However, at this point, the Page of Swords in the reverse could mean you just need to make sure you're a little bit more tactful, and you may resign from a job, by the way, that you are in. You may hand in your resignation, potentially. You are definitely cutting something out of your life that no longer serves you. Tell me about the Chariot, please, quickly, before I move on. I've got quite a few cards here, but that's fine. The Chariot here. So heading towards new love, basically. You have been given some type of gift. Somebody has helped you out, maybe monetary wise, but either way, because here you are again, Temperance, and then we've got Temperance, I mean Sagittarius, but and then you've got the Emperor. It's like him looking over his domain, looking over his children, looking over his what's his, basically, and protecting them and protecting himself. You may help, something will come in to help you, especially this new offer here, this coming together of two people, this offering of love. Self-discovery is something that's big for you. Tell me about the challenge then. We have Death and Rebirth. So this is Scorpio energy, but it basically, challenge-wise, it feels to me as if you are holding on to something. We have got the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune. You are definitely holding on to a past energy of loss. Something was lost for you in the past. Maybe your childhood was lost for some reason, or you feel that you've missed out on something that was owed to you. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, it says the Wheel of the Year, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is a whole year. This is a challenge that you could have been dealing with for at least a year, if not more. But this is basically seeing through the seasons and the changes, basically. There are going to be times of growth, and there are going to be times of harvest, and there are going to be times of nothing, okay, when everything's dormant. And you've been experiencing this kind of cycle for a long time, but you're clinging on to something from the past. You just need to be a bit more perseverance. You need to be a bit more hard because you can achieve this 10 of Pentacles. I feel at some point we felt the 10 of Pentacles. I can't remember whether we did or not, if it was through here, but basically not everyone's got your back, and that's okay, because there are people out there that do have your back. There are people out there that are going to be willing to grow with you on your journey as you make it through. So the challenge here is to let go of past hurts. You have got the determination and the drive to achieve greatness and success. Let's get you some romance angels. For Sagittarius, please. What's that? Please. For Sagittarius. Okay. I'm not taking these, but I am pulling these cards myself. They're quite big, so they fall all the time. Okay, it's just what it is. It's for Sagittarius. Okay. Past. Choose a new direction. You had to head in a new direction. I felt like that with the Six of Swords. Present. Success in your present time. We have got the Success card. You have got the Six of Wands. You have got the Star card. I felt like you have the Ten of Cups, okay? There is success in your present. Future. Meditation brings answers. You're going to need to take some time to self-reflect. Find yourself. Become yourself. Your challenge. You have take action. If you want to change something from the past, you're going to need to take action, okay? Take some action towards it. That's the Knight of Swords to me. Really fast, really like energetic. Chariot energy underneath. Take some type of action, okay? Towards this change, towards this self-growth. These are your Chakra Oracle cards. Let's see what you've got. You have the card Instinct. So this is something to do with your family, I feel, especially with these wolves. Now, I am new to reading chakra cards, so Instinct is, I believe, part of the neutral chakra family here. And that's all about, let me find out quickly what the neutral is all about. Enlightenment, consciousness, purpose, wisdom, spirituality, unity, and expansiveness, okay? So, let's read from the book because I haven't memorized all of these. You have Instinct. To step into the light, we let go of all senses other than our pure instinct. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the help of our angels. This is a time to be the protector or to be protected. You know which role you are in. That's it for you, Sagittarius. Take care of yourself. Bye.